Please put your hands together for both teams and the match officer.
So, very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are tuned in live for match number 38 of the Goa Pro League on this Diwali weekend between FC Goa and Geno FC. FC Goa, they're right in front of your screen in the traditional orange blue home kit. The similar lineup as Sheikh Ismail, Malsam Luanga, Wellington Fernandez, Wesley, Sitrai Cavallo, Prachit Gaonkar, Sean Fernandez, Lionel Remey, Bryson Pereira, and Sangam Asher making the starting 11. On the bench are Konsam Akash Singh, who was a start in the previous three matches, Aryan Yogesh, Ashar Rebello, Leonard Rebello, Joy Wood, and Karan. Head coach Israel Gurum. As for Geno, it's Pratik Naik, Sarana Fernandez, Lenstra Alfonso the captain, Nakul Gawas, Akiraj Martins, Gautam Diaz, Sankalp, Chrysler Afonso, Velito Cruz, Umesh, Dishank. As we have kicked off from the Dule Football Stadium, referee Jan Rodriguez for today's match kicks us off and gets us underway. Alongside Jan Rodriguez, linesman and fourth official Bhairu Manpo, Thomas Fernandez, and Adhav Desai, match commissioner Stanley Lobo. So on the bench for Geno today, a couple of familiar names in Lloyd Cardozo, Nigel Fernandez, and Gaurav. Also Krishna Gavas, Akshat Gopal, Wasim Dishu Singh, Devendra Zaid Khan, and George D'Souza. The opening here possible for FC Goa, just dispossessed and cleared away now by Geno. So Sheikh Ismail today is playing on the right side of defense, replacing Akash Singh. Could be a change in shape as well. And rightfully the flag goes up for offside. Wellington Fernandez made his way on to this match in the second half of the previous two matches. He's in the 11 today. Sarina Fernandez just getting tripped there. There's the ball inside, and this time again flag goes up for against Geno. Sankalp just making that run behind. And Remy with this goal kick to be taken long. Free kick, it was not a goal kick rather. There's the opportunity. Early cross coming in. Well defended there by Geno. Pratik Naik with the header away. Now also longer. There is Prachit Gaonkar whose cross is blocked. Yes, Wellington. Now Bryson Pereira to Prachit Gaonkar. Yes, Fernandez. There's some space here for him to cross, and he does get the cross in. Sorry, Fernandez taking men on. Here's Sankal. Tries to just slow down the pace for Lino Cruz, ensuring Jano circulating the ball well. There's Pratik Naik. This time looking to play long. The direct approach might just be fruitful here. There was definitely a pullback there by Akiraj Martin. Just impatient. It was a decent ball. Maybe should have just curved his run the other way. Early impressions in this match looks like it will be a good tactical battle between these two sides. Israel Guru and Francisco da Costa have some well-made plans. It's not been a stop-start play. It's been more tactical from both these sides. This could definitely be a game that could turn out to be very interesting in the latter stages. Yes, Fernandez with the armband today. Now Sheikh Ismail. Neat touch, charging forward. This is good from Sheikh Ismail. He's taking and covering the yards himself. Wellington Fernandez just losing his footing. He had a couple of options. Sheikh Ismail just should have played the pass instead. He did the hard part right by covering the yards, then just lacking that final pass. Asher Rodriguez just losing his footing inside the Geno penalty area. All the way back to line remain in the FC Goa goal. Playing a bit more advanced now. FC Goa are a team that likes to build up from the back. He's done well here to get the shot, and that's a good save there by the goalkeeper. It was tricky, took a deflection, and the ball had kept low. Chris, Chrysler Afonso just getting a left hand down, quickly parried away for a corner. Now FC Goa with a chance. Rachit Kaunka just taking his chance there. Rifling a shot from 30 yards with his left foot. Now in comes the corner. Headed on. Might just be kept in play. That's a heavy touch. Uncharacteristic from Alsumlonga there. Yes, Sitra Cavallo. Now it comes across from the left. Easy there for the keeper. So no problem dealing with that. Here's Wellington Fernandez now. Ismail back with the captain. Captain player there. Now a chance for the Geno to create some danger with this opportunity. In comes across now. This could be a decent chance as well. There were two men attacking the far post. And the headed attempt is wide for a goal kick. Geno just trying to shift the tide of this attacking FC Goa side. Create some pressure and suffocation by circulating the ball well. Just telling about how this battle can be a lot tactical today. Well, it's been tactical, but there hasn't been very clear chance in the first 20 minutes at least. with the defenses and keepers having to just organize more rather than get worried about the attacking intent. There's the ball coming in, and the flag goes up against Geno for an offside. Sarnia Fernandez had come up for this one, just getting caught offside. Yes, Fernandez now charging forward. There's some space in front of him. Could be on for a shot as well, and he does take a shot. And a flying goalkeeper makes a save. Chrysler Afonso forced into action. That's his second big save of the match. This time down to the right. This one also comparatively easier than the one he was forced to make by Prachit Gaonkar 10 minutes ago. It's a corner from the left for FC Goa. Sean Fernandez with the corner. There's the in-swinger. Keeper came, got two hands on it, but it's still in the danger area now. Also, Luanga just having his elbow behind the back of Sarnia Fernandez and then giving away a free kick. .23 minutes gone. It's goalless from the Dulet Football Stadium. Sarnia Fernandez once again hovering around the back on that left-hand side of the penalty box. Charging down the right there is Bryson Pereira. Just muscled off the ball by the Shank. He's not been involved along in this match. The Shank from the left hand side. Usually his delivery and his attacking intent so crucial to whatever Geno make. Malcolm Longer just doing his defensive duties there and winning a free kick in the defensive third of Goa. And that's the cross coming in. Looked like he timed his jump incorrectly and the shot. Asher Rodriguez just slashes it over the top of the crossbar. Sheikh Ismail once again. You find him in these situations so often inside the box, all the way back from the defense. That's also how he scored a couple of match weeks ago. You see him there on the screen, a bit more advanced. There's a long ball from Gautam Diaz. Van remain just getting some aid from his centre backs. Here's Wellington Fernandez with the outside of the boot. Neat pass there to release Sean Fernandez. And now the flag goes up for offside. Geno just keeping the possession in check. Gautam Diaz now to Dishant. Less Afonso. Asking midfielders just to drop a little bit, and so they do. Diaz once more to Dishant. Oh, this could be a chance here for Geno. Tackle just. In comes a shot. Looked like it hit a hand. Referee was right in front of it and in a better position to make the decision. He says, didn't hit an arm. Sarnia Fernandez losing his footing, going off balance, and here RFC Goa with Bryson Pereira. Here's Sean looking for support, but digs out a cross in. Nobody there for FC Goa down the left. Sangam Shetty just wasn't ready and hadn't come forward. That's a good looking ball as well. Releasing the run of Martins, who hasn't involved quite a lot in this match. Probably that just sums up his evening so far. Hasn't had a lot of the ball with him. Geno will surely want him to get more involved because he is the kind of player who can make a difference for them in such matches. Once again, there's a good pass, but just just a little heavy. Sangam Shete's run. Just missing a couple of yards to latch onto that pass. There's the ball over the top. Sankal was onto that one. Just 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Not much to separate between FC Goa and Geno. Here's Bryson Pereira stretching the play out wide now to Sheikh Ismail. Plays it short. In comes the cross as well. That was a decent cross. Had a lot of height on it, and Sean Fernandez really had to jump to reach onto that header. Difficult to keep it down from that angle. Well, looking like both sets of players are down with that heavy collision. Hoping it's nothing too serious for either of these players. Five minutes remaining in this half. Still waiting to see if FC Goa or Geno. FC Goa, to be fair, have looked the likelier to open the scoring in this match, coming close on two occasions, denied by the keeper. And as this game progresses more and more, they are the ones who will be looking. That's a decent move as well, trying to release Bryson Pereira. His touch just not on point, allowing the defender to get in front. Goal kick now for Geno. There's the cross coming in, and that's the opening goal. That's a well taken goal. Lovely header there. Sean Fernandez just converting it, placing it into the side netting, left unmarked inside the penalty area. Right before halftime, FC Goa take the lead against Geno FC. It was a corner whipped in, not dealt with properly by Geno. And then on the second time of asking, leaving Sean Fernandez completely unmarked. And it was a good header, but he was left absolutely in acres of room. That shouldn't be happening right in the heart of your defense. That's neat feed there. And once again, it was 2v1 at the far post for FC Goa. That will be a big boost mentally for Israel Gurung's side, going back into the dressing room with an advantage over Geno. They've been the better side, to be fair. They've had most of the possession. Game started as a strong tactical battle. FC Goa, as the game grew, they saw more of the possession. They've been working well, maneuvering the ball from the right to the left. They're rightfully ahead. They deserve it. But you all know Geno have the quality to get back into this match any time of asking. There's a shot coming in. Lot of power and no accuracy. Goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick taken long this time. Well, it doesn't look like 10 yards definitely, and that's what the free kick taker is mentioning there. Pratik Naik just wanting to keep the ball in play. Geno with probably what could be the final opportunity before the halftime break to get back into this match. That's a lovely ball as well. Lionel Rimay came out and he never got there, and Geno have the equalizer. And it's the man from the back with the Cristiano celebration. It's Pratik Naik who's nodded home from this cross coming into the back post. Geno had a similar opportunity 15 minutes ago where it was 2v1 at the back post. And once again, FC Goa just not clearing their lines properly. Then not coming up ahead on time. And the cross to the back post, Lionel Rimay, just an error in judgment there from the keeper. And none from Pratik Naik, as his finish had enough conviction. Strikers finish from the centre back to get Geno back in this match. We are back where we started from the Zuller Football Stadium. So this half certainly ending in a much more attacking manner, with both sides getting the goal after the 40th minute. Well, do we have more drama before the break? As this will be the final action from the first 45. Alcimlonga's delivery is flat and headed away by the captain Les Afonso. As Jan Rodriguez closed the halftime whistle, and we go into the break evenly poised between FC Goa and Geno. It's 1-1 halftime.
With one goal apiece for both the teams. In tomorrow's match, Troops Sarganga take on Kalamut Association at Dulles Stadium at 3:45 p.m. And in the second match, Wasco Sports Club take on Jaipur Sports Club at Raya Ground at 3:45 p.m.
कितें पळयताय एक काम कर वेरीक म्हाका फोन दी सगळं ना 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 सगळं जालो दुसऱ्या जाता गावडा ओके ओके ऐक 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 तेका तेका सांग मरे तेका सांग की हें मोदल्यांसान मरे दोग प्लेयर एका अटॅकराक घेवन रावतात ते आं सो कृष्णा हुएवर इज अटॅकिंग मिडल सो तेका सांग दोग जाण वयर चोडा डिफेन्सान आं आं आनी कितें कितें पळय तेमी दोग डिफेंडर हाडून म्हणटा तांच्या अटॅकराक एकल्याक घेवन रावता सो तेका लागून ते रन करूंक मेळना सो कितें करूं तुमकां आमचे अटॅक आहा तेन्ना न्हू एकलो संतोक आतां समज वयर चडटा तेन्ना कृष्णाकूय वच सांग ते दोग डिफेंडर मागीर ते आबू जाता न्हू तशें ओके सांग तेका हांव करता हय अटॅक करतना ओके चल
Substitution for Geno Football Club. Jersey number 16, Sankalp Kankonkar is replaced by jersey number 7, Lloyd Cardozo.
So, welcome back to the second half of match number 38, evenly poised after 2 goals in the final 5 minutes of that first half. 1-1 between FC Goa and Geno. Here to see what action unfolds from the second half. And this could be a chance for Geno to take the lead, and what a goal! What a stunner for Geno to take the lead in this match. That's a special goal of absolutely nothing.
For Geno Football Club.
And the substitute with an instant impact, Lloyd Cardozo, Francisco da Costa's go-to man, has put Geno in the lead against FC Goa immediately as the second half began. That's probably his first few touches in this match. Was barely involved in the first 3 minutes since he came on. But what a way to introduce yourself. And after having taken the lead in the 41st minute, FC Goa have now conceded twice. And the second one, an absolute stunner from Lloyd Cardozo. That's a typical left winger's goal. Bringing the ball under the control and chopping past one player and then picking out the top corner. That goal definitely might just change things a bit. Genoa and had a lot of the possession after the 35th minute. But that's how football works. Just a moment. Flaps in concentration for the equalizer from FC Goa's defense. And now a moment of individual brilliance from the substitute Lloyd Cardoso has Genoa in front. There's the cross coming into the far post. Vital interception there by Geno. Looked like it was the goal scorer Pratik Naik. Now back to his defensive responsibilities. From all the matches I watched so far, this one might just be the pick of the lot, tactically and also in terms of the goal scored. It's been a fun watch so far, these first 55 minutes. Both FC Goa and Geno showing their quality. Yes, Wellington Fernandez. The ball over the top is a peach as well. Down the right hand wing and a good touch. Shake his smile. Just getting frustrated and now a little bit of heated exchange. Both players being summoned there by Ian Rodriguez. Probably have to give them a warning. That's what it will be. Shake his smile and Sarino Fernandez. That's a good battle to watch down the left hand side of the Genoa defense. There's the cross coming in. FC Goa now just piling up the pressure with these opportunities. Here's Wellington. Now a shot with the left. Blocked there by the goal scorer Pratik Naik. He's been immense in this Genoa defense. Also Longa now spreading the prey wide. Just unable to find Prachit Gaonkar. Here's Citroy Carvalho. Looks like it's Sarino Fernandez with some trouble. Now a substitution and looks like it's Dishank who's coming off for Geno. He'll be replaced by Wasim Inamdar. I haven't seen much of him
Substitution for Geno
in
Football
the
Club.
past few games, but Deshang has been a vital
Isam Kulkarikar is replaced
engine
by
in this
number
Geno side.
17 Wasim Inamdar.
But it'll be fair to say that he hasn't impacted this match as Francisco da Costa would expect him to. Maybe it's also with the amount of possession that FC Goa are having. He's not been allowed the freedom in the past few matches that he had. Oh, that's neat. There from Bryson Pereira. And it was Sean Fernandez, rather, the goal scorer. It was one FC Goa a corner. Also longer with the corner for FC Goa. Swung in. Target was Bryson Pereira. And now a counter could be on. Intercepted there by Sangam Shetye. Israel Gurum makes a change in the wake of that goal
Jersey number 14 Wellington Fernandez is replaced by
as the captain
63
hands over the armband
Jabbar
and
Mesquita.
is off the pitch. Wellington Fernandez goes off and is replaced by Jobert Mesquita. There's a substitute Jobert getting involved in the play immediately. Looks like it was a like for like swap as Jobert replaces Wellington in midfield. Here's Sangam Shetye now cutting inside onto his right foot, and the switch of play was intercepted. Here's the man who gave them the lead, Lloyd Cardozo. Oh, that's neat there. And Lloyd just helping Geno keep the ball a bit. And Remy just put under some pressure, but he's calmly played it out. Well, if the scoreline stays the same, it will be back to back for Israel Gurung's men. Lost previous match against Dempo. Once again, they had more of the ball, but Tempo just managed the game really well. Goal in each half was enough for them to get the 3 points. That was a different opponent, and this is an entirely different. Geno have equally matched them with the number of chances at least. Like Dempo, who actually got few chances, but They made sure they made them count. Just getting barged in. And he wins a free kick there in the middle of the park. That is a neat give and go there, but just unable to find Malcolm longer there. There's Lloyd Cardoso with some good skill, charging forward, then was what looked like was hacked down. Nothing says the referee. Another substitution for FC Goa. And from the looks of it, it's Akash Singh who's coming on. It's still unclear about that substitution. And there's been some arguments between the Geno officials and the referee. Jan Rodriguez just urging the Geno staff to hold the calm, and in comes a shot. Amongst all that fuss, Geno still kept on attacking. And now the substitute will happen. Will come in. Akash Singh coming on to replace Prachit Gaonkar.
Substitution for FC Goa. Jersey number 22, Pratik Gaonkar is replaced by jersey number
We wait to see if Akash Singh will play a bit more advanced. And will it be a like for like swap? The initial position, it looks like he is in his usual right back position. Here's Asha Rodriguez now to Sangam Shetty. Javed now to Bryson Pereira. Gets sliced down. It's a free kick. And there is the equalizer. And talk about impact. As it was for Geno, Lloyd Cardozo, the substitute, the goal scorer. And now it is Akash Singh for FC Goa right before the drinks break, getting them back on level terms from this set piece. Geno caught napping in their defense. So after being ahead in this match, FC Goa now are back on level terms once again. It's 2-2 from the Duler Football Stadium. Well, we resume play after that drinks break. And right before we had gone for that break, it was FC Goa who were brought back into this match. Courtesy of a header there from substitute Akash Singh. And that was his first involvement, first touch of the match. Actually, it wasn't his first touch, but it was his first major involvement in the match. Sent on by Israel Gurung to change the fate of this match. And that's exactly what he did. So 2 goals for FC Goa today, and both of them were headers. First Sean Fernandez, and now Akash Singh. And another attempt on target there by FC Goa. Twisting and turning there down the right hand side. There's Lenston Afonso. Now with Velita Cruz playing it over the top. In an attempt to find the substitute Wasim. Back with Diaz. Here is Krishna back to Diaz. And there is the goal once again. Geno back in the lead. This game does not stop giving. And this time it's Velito Cruz. And Geno are back in front. Well, it was an excellent move once again. The substitute Lloyd Cardozo involved, taking on a couple of players. And then an absolute stunner there by Velito Cruz from the outside of the box. He curled it into the far post. Well, this match has seen some real quality of goals today at the Dulai Football Stadium, be it from FC Goa or from Geno. It's been absolutely top notch, the of goals, and looks like we're still not done. This time, FC Goa now trying to come back into this match. What a game this has been! Surely the best match of this month from the Goa Pro League. Action packed in terms of quality and the goals. And now a free kick from the right hand side for FC Goa. He's already assisted from a similar situation. Just moments ago, Akash Singh got onto the header through that Malsumranga's cross. But can he repeat? There's the free kick this time. Sean Fernandez was the target. Cleared away to safety. But for those of you missed it, and for the ones who probably might not just be aware, but the goal that Valito Cruz just scored moments ago was quite similar, in my opinion, to the one that Morgan Rogers scored for Tottenham Hotspur yesterday. The only difference was Morgan Rogers had a bit more time and he just took a couple of touches before unleashing it over Vicario, and Valito Cruz today just catching Lionel Remy by surprise with that first time effort. And it was before Lionel Remy could react, it was over and under so quickly and it nestled into the side netting. It's the kind of shot. And now a chance. Vital interception. Looks like it was the skipper back on defensive duties. Crucial header. Otherwise, Sean Fernandez was right there to tap it home. There's the in-swinger, doesn't beat the first man. Now, as you can see, all the Geno players pegged back inside their own half. Will it be a different game state now? We've seen both of these sides being unfazed with the goals. After every goal, both of them have kept a calm and attacking approach, regardless of the scoreline. For the first time, we're seeing Geno a bit more defensive. As FC Goa just piling them the numbers inside the box. Corner once again for the Gods. This time it's flatter, it's better, and it was closer as well, but not into the back of the net. First warning there for the goalkeeper. Jan Rodriguez, the ref, has seen Chris Alfonso there just taking a bit more time with his goal kicks. Here's the goal scorer, Valito Cruz. And now Lloyd Cardozo has been sent through. It just stopped on his tracks. But ball still in play. Nigel Fernandez just getting a bit excited. Ball goes out for a goal kick, which FC Goa take quickly and immediately lose possession as well. Not calm in the build-up. Now back with Akash Singh for FC Goa. Here's Wesley. Here's Jobber. Bryce Pereira. Back to Akash Singh. Striker Wale. Now it's Sangam Shetty. And there's the ball in behind. Well defended there by the fullback, but flag had gone up for offside. It is the celebration of crackers and lights for India today, and it has been an action-packed match from Dole Football Stadium. I've seen 5 goals in this match, and all of them have been of top draw quality. And there's the pass inside, twisting, turning. That was neat, but just nobody attacking it. Here's MSA, as his jersey says. There's the cutback, nobody attacking on top of the box for FC Goa. Lloyd Cardozo just coming back to foul and then getting himself booked in the process. Ian Rodriguez just issuing a yellow card there for jersey number 7 for Geno FC.
Seven.
So as we just heard the announcer there, it'll be 7 minutes of stoppage time in this match number 38. 7 minutes for FC Goa to get a goal back. Nigel Fernandez here, inside to 10. And there's the ball over the top. Nobody chasing it. And Lloyd Cardoso just in his attempt to keep it in play. All he can manage was a throw in. Chitroy to Akash. Now driving forward. Just too long to release the pass and has given Geno the ball. And that is good running. Direct running there. And Chitroy Cavallo gets booked. Substitute Gaurav Kankonkar just showing the extra energy that's very valuable in these latter stages of the match. So Velito Cruz now looking to double his tally from this free kick. And Velito Cruz's effort is a bit tame. And nothing like the goal he scored moments ago. There's Sheikh Ismail winning a free kick. And now yellow cards just coming more and more. Looks like it was Wasim Inamdar on that occasion. Just tripping Sheikh Ismail. Right now, Geno will prefer a foul and a yellow over space afforded to the FC Goa attackers, and that is excellent goalkeeping by Chris Alfonso. That's what you want to see from a keeper as a defender. Coming in and claiming such crosses in the stoppage time. That claim might have just come at a heavy cost, as well as both the goalkeeper and Sarina Fernandez are down. Also coming together.
Mata. Ajat. Ajat. Drop जरा. अरे तू क्यों रे?
And there's Sangam Shetia scores. And it was well defended there by Geno. 2 minutes off the 7 minute stoppage time left. 2 minutes left for Geno to hold on to this lead and get 3 points against FC Goa. Here's Jarbid. Space down the right hand side. In comes the cross. Just. That sums up FC Goa's final few attempts. Just the final few seconds left in this match. And FC Goa's attempts there thwarted by Velito Cruz. Here's the winner once again. And Lloyd Cardozo with some space. Cutting inside. Will this be the... Oh, that is narrowly missed. Referee points to the goal kick, but that was the opportunity there for Geno to seal this match. Oh, just losing his footing there. And that is enough for Geno to walk away with 3 points on this Diwali weekend match. And what a match it has been. The highest of quality in terms of football play and the highest of quality in terms of goals scored as well. It's full time from the Dule Football Stadium in this Monday kickoff, match number 38, as Geno come away with 3 points against FC Goa, courtesy of a stunner from Velito Cruz in the 82nd minute. It was a good game as Sean Fernandez opened the scoring for FC Goa. Then Pratik had equalized right on the stroke of half-time for Geno. And Lloyd Cardozo with a stunner to get them ahead. Then substitute Akash Singh with an immediate impact to get FC Goa back on level terms. Then Velito Cruz with an absolute stunner from the box to win this match for Geno. That is it from today's Goa Pro League action. We'll see you tomorrow once again. Thank you and have a lovely evening.
Velito Cruz! Hey, Velito!